Hello Capricorn, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today we are doing the monthly reading for July. Let's see what July has in store for you. I will be taking out 4 cards, one for each week, but you got 2 cards for the second week of July. The energy could overlap. These are not very strict dates and timeline. That's your 3rd week card, and this is your 4th week card. So let us see what you start the month with, Capricorn. You have guilt. So either you're experiencing guilt or you are releasing the guilt. Let's see what the tarot is going to tell us. Let's get some more on this guilt. Right? You have the Hermit. So definitely you are becoming aware of releasing some kind of guilt and spending time meditating on whatever it is that is making you feel guilty, so that you can get a balance. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment and awakening. So all of you Capricorn, you are getting some realization about something in your life, probably a wish fulfillment which has happened or not happened. That's it's more about you realizing and getting an inner balance for yourself in the first week. The moment you are aware of the guilt and then you start releasing it, you become aware of how this guilt is impacting you. You've got a little idea, you've had a little peek into this realization that how this guilt is impacting your life, right? And the moment you have the first thing about resolving anything is becoming aware of it and accepting it, that it exists. That is the the moment you get that thread, things start unraveling. So that is what you have figured out, Capricorn. And now you realize that you need a new balance. Realizing this, working on it, releasing it, understanding it, all of those things is giving you that insight and that balance and harmony within yourself in the first week of July. Okay, so this is what you will all be experiencing, that probably you've been holding on to something, some guilt which is not worth it. Realizing it and dealing with it and working with it, it is also giving you some kind of spiritual insight. A spiritual awakening is also happening with you, with regard to whatever this has whatever this guilt has triggered. It's triggered a spiritual awakening, some kind of enlightenment also of the ways of working of your own life and nature and spirit and all of that. In the second week of July, we have discipline and we have indecision. So these cards do go hand in hand, because it's about the moment one is decided about following a certain path, the discipline automatically comes in. Okay, so here with this indecision is you might be feeling a little undecided about following something, continuing this or something else. Let's see. Sometimes there's an energy which prevails the entire month, sometimes it doesn't. So let us see what this indecision and discipline is. With the discipline card, I get that you're looking at committing to something, and that you cannot decide whether you should commit or you should not commit. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is the Page of Cups. So you're feeling a little sensitive and emotional and a little moody about taking this decision. It's all about how you feel rather than how you think about it, with the Page of Cups over here. So it's all your mood fluctuates when you have to take a decision which is going to come about in the second week for you. See, you have to start something for sure. Okay, and we've got the 7 of Cups. So you've got 2 cup cards with respect to starting something. What is it that you're starting? Okay, you're starting some work. You're starting to learn something. You're starting to put in effort. Maybe a new job, a new hobby, a new business venture. You want to study something. You want to learn something. That's coming about for you in the approximately second week of July. But you are a little indecisive. You will be indecisive about it. You know in your heart of heart that you would probably like to do it, but you're just confused because the thoughts and emotions are not balancing out. So 2 Pentacles and 2 Cups. You are feeling a little unsure, a little emotional, a little moody about wanting to start something or no. Okay, so with this for some of you, you know, where this is lingering from here over here, whatever you start out with on the spiritual path, the quest which has unfolded for you, opened up for you, it might be telling you to take some steps to do things so that you can release this completely, you can deal with this completely. And you might be a little hesitant, should I do it, should I not do it, do I feel like doing it or no? But inside, you know, in your heart of heart, you do know that you've got to sort this out, but you might be just, you know, deferring the beginning of it, though the opportunity will come, but you are not going to be very decided by the second week of July. It could be connected to this, it could be something completely new, but I do think it's all about putting in effort about something. It could also be you know, that you might feel that it's going to be too time consuming, you might feel, do I really want to invest so much time and effort doing it? That could be the, you know, main question for you, which might make you feel a little indecisive. Let me get one more on the Ace of Pentacles. You've got, see, I've got the Moon card. It's a card of secret, so I guess, you know, it's not supposed to, it's telling me to use your intuition. Okay, so my intuition is saying that it is different for all of you, but that opportunity for you is definitely coming in the second week of July. Third week of July, we have the Envy card. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So here you could be feeling Capricorn, a little envious Capricorn. Okay, so you do feel that at a certain level everybody is the same, but you know, still everyone has different things which might make you feel a little envious of others. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. See, you know, I feel, Capricorn, that whatever offer is coming for you, whatever you want to plan to do in the second week of July, you might feel a little envious of people who are already doing it, who have already achieved some kind of mastery and skill pertaining to this, right? And then you have, you know, it's going to be, you will be bombarded with so much information and so much, you know, coincidence of meeting people who are successful regarding the field you want to start working, studying, etc. in. Okay, and you might also, for some of you, you might feel a little envious of people who already accomplished something in the same field. Sometimes you might feel that, you know, why do I need to put in so much effort, you know, and you could be having that little feeling of envy that, you know, why can I not take it as easy as the other person is? So see which, you know, set of people you are fitting into with this reading. Are you feeling envious of people who have it, who take it easy and who don't really get perturbed about, you know, doing something, starting something, taking on the responsibility of all of that? Or are you feeling envious of people who are already accomplished in this particular field? Right, so see how it is working for you with the Eight of Wands over here. It is going to get a little intense for you because you might think too much about it. But with the Queen of Cups, she's telling you that, see, get a little more intuitive. The Moon energy and Queen energy, again, very strong feminine energies, which is telling you to trust your intuition. You know, hear the inner voice. That's the Seven of Cups over here. The confusion comes when the mind also starts diverting. But what is your heart telling you? That is what you need to follow. And leave the other things aside. Just tune into what your heart really is telling you. And don't try to cover that up for yourself, Capricorn. Okay? In the fourth week of July, we have the Courage card. So I think, you know, all of you will want to move on with this opportunity, but in between it could just be about, you know, being thrown off track by your own thought process and what you see outside, the kind of input you're getting from other people. But at the end of it, you need to, you know, be brave to follow what your inner guidance is telling you and face things, you know, proceed with confidence. See, we have the King of Cups here, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. See, here strong feminine energy, here strong masculine energy. You need, you know, you've got a perfect balance, Capricorn. The intuition is right and you have the ability to do it, you have the courage to do it. So plan for the long term when you start doing this. This is something which has the potential to go a long way and can also give you results. Right, you need to just be brave and get going with that. The kings are doers. They will make sure they put their plan into action. The King of Pentacles assures you success in terms of money, in terms of name, fame, status, right, and prosperity as well, and you know, the support and the resources you need to be doing this. And with the King of Cups over here, you know, it's all about you know, you need to put the emotional confusion aside and be more practical, like the King of Pentacles. You know very well that this is something you can do. That's why the opportunity has found its way to you. So don't spend too much time, you know, getting confused by emotions and thoughts. You know, in your heart of heart, you need to do it. You also know that this is something, you know, you can do it. I think it's just a bit of you know, going here and there trying to get some answers, and in that case this reading is telling you and giving you an answer that this is something which is going to be really, really good for you, Capricorn. So go ahead and do it. Everything will fall into place. By the end of the month you will get the clarity. You will take the first step also, I feel. You know, in between, in the third week, you could pick up signs that this is something which has the potential to give you prosperity, and you will also get the resources to go ahead. So you know, the middle of July will be a little you know, you will get these kind of inputs from the universe about this, so that you're completely ready and prepared to start at the end of the month. That's what your reading is. This is definitely something you're going to do, and that clarity will come by the end of July. So with that, Capricorn, I wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.